Antonio de Morga's Suceso de las Islas Filipinas. Who is Antonio de Morga? Antonio de Morga Sanchez Garay was a Spanish soldier, lawyer, and a high-ranking colonial official for 43 years in the Philippines, New Spain, and Peru, where he was president of the Real Audiencia for 20 years. He was also a historian, and he was born on November 29, 1559 in Seville, Spain. The book Sucesos de las Islas Filipinas, which means in English "Events of the Philippine Island", is a book written and published by Antonio de Morga, considered one of the most important works on the early history of the Spanish colonization of the Philippines. What is Las Islas Filipinas? Las Islas Filipinas, the Philippine island in English, was named in honor of King Philip II of Spain. What does it mean if Successos word came into our mind? Successos is the work of an honest observer, himself a major actor in the drama of his time, a versatile bureaucrat who knew the workings of the administration from the inside. Sucesos de las Islas Filipinas, 8 chapters. The first 7 chapters of the book were mostly concerned with the political events that occurred in the colony under several Spanish administrations, ranging from Miguel Lopez de Legazpi to Pedro de Acuna. It was more of an account of political events and realities in the country. However, chapter 8 is considered the most interesting part of the book. It provides a vivid description of the pre-Hispanic Filipinos, or rather the Indios, at the time of Spanish contact. This chapter of the book was critical for Rizal, and he made the most of it by discussing the ethnographic importance of pre-Hispanic Filipinos. This last chapter was of great relevance to Rizal, since it would be material in his effort to reunite the 19th century's Filipino with their past. What is the purpose of the successors? The purpose of the success is to highlight the deeds achieved by our Spaniards, the discovery, conquest, and conversion of the Filipinas Islands, as well as various fortunes that they have from time to time in the great kingdoms and among the pagan peoples surrounding the islands. The annotation of Morga's work. Rizal, a committed student of Philippine history, became a historian because he loved his country. He intended to write about Philippine history for Filipinos, acknowledging the country's belittlement and injustice by foreign authors. Historiography was seen as a way to correctly represent the Philippines. What is Rizal's purpose of annotating Morga's work? Rizal's successors allows 19th-century Filipinos to evaluate colonial life in the Philippines, highlighting its shortcomings and prompting action. After 300 years under Spain, discontent and longing for the pre-Hispanic Filipino civilization grew. The urge for freedom, fueled by Rizal and other nationalist figures, became paramount, especially for the uninformed people. What are the significance of Rizal annotation of Morga? Rizal's annotation raises awareness of Filipino history, revealing the grandeur and glory of their race during colonial contact. It aims to raise pride among Filipinos and countrymen, highlighting the existence of a thriving civilization and the importance of preserving their heritage. Rizal's historical work on the Philippines, written for Filipinos, is the first to provide perspective on the country's history from the perspective of Filipinos, as previous work were primarily by Spaniards, focusing on their religious achievements or superiority. Among the notable importance of the annotation is that it is published to awaken the consciousness of the Filipino people about their past. Moreover, the annotation is published by Rizal to encourage the next generation to devote themselves to studying the future. Thank you and have a wonderful day.